By master trainer Leslie Bender.
She's an inspiration.
This is an amazingly great program.
Leslie's secret weapon to sculpted abs is this small ball, the Bender Ball, that Leslie uses to target your abs in ways that you couldn't do otherwise.
What you see in the gym is people are just doing a gazillion crunches and they don't know why they're not getting results. With a regular crunch on the floor, you're limited. You can only go forward. You can't go back. With a Bender Ball, you're getting extension and flexion.
Each of Leslie's ab sculpting moves put you in perfect position for results. Combined with her effective method of selective stabilization, it cranks up the intensity and targets the muscles you want from all sides. Your upper abs, the sides, and those hard-to-reach lower abs to give you a workout that's up to 408% more effective than ordinary crunches, so you can sculpt beautiful abs fast.
It's quick, it's right to the point, gets right to the abs.
And now, for only 2 payments of $19.99, you can have the incredible Bender Ball and Leslie's amazing video, The Bender Method of Core Training.
I've gotten such good results that I would never go back to regular crunches.
We will see results quickly. And that's the best part.
But it gets even better. Call now, and you can get this amazing program for only $19.99. Plus, we'll include a bonus video, The Bender Method Buns and Thighs, your free gift just for ordering. Altogether, this is a $40 value, but yours right now for only $19.99.
You're gonna really like the way you look.
To order, call 1-800-481-5424. That's 1-800-481-5424. Call now.
NWA On Fire invades the IWE at the Fairfield Community Center on Friday night, October 7th, 7 p.m. bell time. Who will survive? And on Saturday night, October 8th, NWA On Fire presents Ring of Horror comes to Mexico, Maine. Bell time 7:30 p.m. for the best in pro wrestling. See all your favorite NWA On Fire superstars live. Be there.
The most sensational man in the world has finally come to NWA On Fire. And what a better way to make an impact than to take out the BWO heavyweight champion, Sebastian Cruz. Now, Sebastian, I appreciate the opportunity. Trust me, I really do. But to be honest with you, I don't need an opportunity like that. I am an opportunity. An opportunity to shine as the BWO heavyweight champion. This week, you're gonna find out what Scott Reed is really like.
Fans, we are back with more On Fire action, and Tommy, it's time for our main event.
Oh yeah, Sebastian Cruz going against our newcomer, Mr. Reed.
Scott Reed, Sebastian Cruz, Wrestling on Fire World Championship on the line.
Stay tuned, this is going to be a battle.
Let's go to the ring.
This is the match everyone has come to see this week. Can Scott Reed get it done and become the On Fire World Champion?
Well, I think he made his statement last time he was together with Mr. Sebastian Cruz, and Mr. Sebastian Cruz has got his hands full.
You know, Scott Reed defeated Dan Murdoch and Cameron Matthews in a three-way match to get this opportunity. Reed, after the contest, disrespected Sebastian Cruz. This week, Reed gets his opportunity at the On Fire World Championship. Can he get it done?
I tell you what, Johnny, when Scott Reed won that three-way match, I think it was a shocker, not only to me, but to all the NWA On Fire fans that watched that.
You know, Sebastian Cruz was in the booth with us calling that contest. And needless to say, he went out to the ring after commentating that match, went to just simply shake the hand of Scott Reed. Reed knocked him on his keister, and now here he is.
Here's Sebastian Cruz. I tell you what, he's got so much adrenaline. I tell you what, he could move a car just by looking at it. I mean, he's nothing but spark plug all the way.
The one thing about Sebastian Cruz is all the kids, all the fans, they love him here in Mexico, Maine. Can Cruz get it done against Reed tonight? Cruz is all business.
Oh, yeah, he's won over the crowd, I tell you. And he's relatively pretty new to the NWA On Fire, too, you know. He hasn't been around that long.
Well, Sebastian Cruz bases himself in Elmwood Park for the BWO, but ever since coming to Mexico, Maine, he's been on fire, literally and figuratively. He has been unstoppable, especially with that belt around his waist.
Oh yeah, and the wrestling fans really took him in. They took him into their hearts. They love the guy.
He's ultra charismatic. This man can get it done. Epa! He is here to celebrate. The kids love him.
What he lacks in weight and height, he makes up more than abundant with his vitality, his quickness, and his ring know-how.
Can this Boston Brawler get it done this week? He is all business, especially with that hairdo.
I tell you
no
what,
fear.
That hairdo is a winner, isn't it? It's something else. Well, he does that just to intimidate his opponents. You know that, Johnny.
Play the mind games.
That's what he's doing. He's playing a mind game. He's using everything he's got.
Meanwhile, Sebastian Cruz holding up that championship belt in the air. The belt is on the line.
I tell you what, Sebastian's got a lot more nerve than I have turning his back on Mr. Reed that way.
You just remember, it was just a couple weeks ago where Scott Reed, after winning that three-way match, he was in the ring with Sebastian Cruz. Cruz was offering him a sign of respect, saying, "I can't wait to face you in the ring." Reed knocked him down, took him out. And now the gold on the line. Referee Mike Crockett raising it in the air. This match is about to get underway. He's handing the belt over to Bob Kahn, the ring announcer.
Bobby Kahn, the con man himself.
And here we go. Crockett making sure everything's fine. And this championship bout is underway. Here we go. It's going to be a mixture of styles. Reed, he is definitely a powerhouse.
Reed is a brawler. Reed is nothing but a brawler. If he was a truck, he'd be running through brick walls. All right, whereas Sebastian is a scientific wrestler. He's not a brawler. He's a scientific wrestler. Let's see who prevails here this evening.
And the one thing about Cruz, though, Cruz can fly, Tommy. Cruz can also fly as well, get on the ground and wrestle. He's a hybrid competitor, the new type of athlete in the pro wrestling realm nowadays. However, Scott Reed, he's simple but effective. He's stocky, he's well put together, and he can toss you around like a rag doll.
Oh, yeah, he's solidly built, that's for sure.
Absolutely. You know, I was shocked there was a clean break from Scott Reed. The corner now.
If you look at Sebastian, he's kind of a wire. He's on a wiry side. And you know what? Those wiry guys are the guys that give you the most trouble.
Well, they do. They're pesky. They won't stay down. They're dominant when they get to the air. If you let them go to the top rope and fly, they are deadly. But if they keep them on the ground, keep them low based, you can really take care of them. I think that's Reed's game plan. That has to be his game plan. He's the ground and pound, the high flying, high energy Sebastian Cruz. There's another collar and elbow tie up. Right now, Cruz. I thought Cruz was going to back into the corner.
Did you see? Oh, look at that reverse. Got him in an arm lock.
And there's that scientific style you brought up earlier, Tommy. Cruz working over that left arm, trying to break that wrist with that wrist lock, trying to really wrench it. But Reed, there comes that power, reverses it easily, and drops Cruz to his knees, and now flips him over.
Flips Cruz right over. Did you see that? He went over like nothing.
One thing about Sebastian Cruz, Cruz has been through a lot of wars with that championship belt.
You know, I'm surprised he's held on to it that long. I mean, he's not a big man.
Oh, ever since winning that championship from Preacher several months ago, he's been a fighting champion anywhere and everywhere.
He loves that belt. He lives with that thing 24/7. Every time you see him, 24. And he's always dressed impeccably. He always has a suit on, and he looks like a professional athlete, and that's what I like to see.
To be a champion, you have to look like a champion.
He sure does. He fills that part.
But on the other side of things, you got Scott Reed. I see him walking around the locker room a lot, wearing the Affliction t-shirts, wearing jeans. You know, this guy's no nonsense. He is a bad man, if you will, on the streets of Boston. The man can brawl. He doesn't care.
Well, he wants to make a statement. That's what he's trying to do. But you know what? Sebastian is also making a statement. I'm the champion. I got the belt. You want it, you got to come and get it.
One thing about Cruz, he always feels like he has something to prove.
Look at this move.
And he's proven himself there. What a head scissors takeover, countering the Greco-Roman knuckle lock. I've never seen a counter like that before. What a move. And Reed on the floor, he's getting very upset. He's trying to get himself into this contest yet again. Right now, Cruz in the ring, celebrating with the fans here in Mexico, Maine. Reed frustrated as anything.
Reed's trying to figure out what happened.
Yo, folks, we will be right back with this championship match.
We weigh NWA On Fire invades the IWE at the Fairfield Community Center on Friday night, October 7th, 7 p.m. bell time. Who will survive? And on Saturday night, October 8th, NWA On Fire presents Ring of Horror comes to Mexico, Maine. Bell time 7:30 p.m. for the best in pro wrestling. See all your favorite NWA On Fire superstars live. Be there.
Aerobics is like no other workout you've ever done. It's a total body toning workout, but it also strengthens your mind and strengthens your soul. Have fun with this, but commit to it. And if you do, I promise the results you see will change your life.
Call the number on your screen now for your copy of Aerobics for only $39.95. Order in the next 20 minutes, and you'll also receive a flash drive with a workout calendar and workbook free. Aerobics Aerobic Self-Defense Program can put you on the path to fitness and self-defense. Call the number on your screen now for Aerobics Aerobic Self-Defense.
NWA On Fire invades the IWE at the Fairfield Community Center on Friday night, October 7th, 7 p.m. bell time. Who will survive? And on Saturday night, October 8th, NWA On Fire presents Ring of Horror comes to Mexico, Maine. Bell time 7:30 p.m. for the best in pro wrestling. See all your favorite NWA On Fire superstars live. Be there.
We are back, and here we go again.
And the action hasn't slowed up at all.
Reed now going back to that work on the left arm, trying to look for a Fujiwara armbar. You know, this was a it was a stalemate throughout the commercial break. Now we're back. Reed looking to do some more damage to that arm. Cruz now counters. They've been trying to go to that left arm throughout the entire match of this far time.
Well, I tell you what, if Reed thought he was going to have an easy night, I think he's going to wake up and find out it's not going to be so easy for him. As you can see right there, Sebastian's got him in a really tight arm hole. Look at this.
Oh, nice counter from Cruz from the clothesline, but Reed up and over with the slam. Now going right back to work on that left arm.
Oh, yeah, he knows it's easier to fight a one-armed man than it is to fight a two-armed man.
That is indeed true, Tom. You know, Reed right now really getting worked over there. There's a cover.
Look at that. Look at that move by Sebastian.
That was a great counter with that cradle. Only got a 2, though.
Oh, look at this. Up and over he goes. Boy, that Reed, I'll tell you what. Look at Reed.
Whoa,
Reed doesn't know what's going on. Oh, what a shot. Brings him back. Big neck snap.
Uh-oh, here we go. He's seen this before. Epa! Salsa leg drop. Nicely done by the champ. There's a cover.
Now you know why he's the champ, John.
But one thing I will state, though, to the series of moves, the arm drags, the hurricanranas, and that salsa leg drop, he only got a 1 count. Reed powered out of it.
Big elbow to the chops. You see that?
Yes, I did. Irish with no reversal. Reed up and over.
Look at that move by Sebastian.
What a back.
He went up and he got good 6 feet.
What a big backflip from Cruz.
Oh, my goodness. He got caught midair.
He went for that cannonball, but Reed power. There's the power, Scott Reed. Oh!
Right into those hard turnbuckles.
It was like a launching powerbomb, and he hit the middle turnbuckle, and behind that padding is solid steel, so that did no justice for the cranium of the champ.
Boy, Sebastian's feeling it now, boy. He had to feel that. That had to hurt. Had to hurt.
And now look at Scott Reed. He's jaw-jacking the crowd. He has to get back to him here. He has to get back on Sebastian Cruz. Cruz will not stay down if he doesn't go on him right now. Reed might lose this contest, but
well, you see that comes from inexperience, John. You know he had him on a ropes. He had Sebastian down, and instead of going for the big cover, he starts jawing away with the audience.
The cover, only 2, says referee Mike Crockett. And you know Scott Reed, this is the biggest match of his young career. If he walks in here, the On Fire World Champion. Needless to say, Tommy, this will be huge for his career.
I will be 1,000% stunned if that happens. Believe me. But you never know.
In the world of wrestling, anything can change on a flip of a dime.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings, Johnny.
What a unique way to go into that elbow drop. Only a 2 count though.